Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dane's Basement Food Review. Now today I am not alone, but I am not being joined by Andrew. Andrew is still in Ohio, so unfortunately he could not make it out for today's video, seeing that he does not come back until later this week. Instead, today we have my boy Sam.
Hey.
Sam is a good friend of mine. He's been a friend for a few years, and we got something to review. So we're going to get into this. We got the caramel coconut Oreo. Now, someone, not looking at anyone behind the camera, decided to tear into this package of Oreos. But, we won't talk about that. I haven't tried these yet, so I'm actually interested.
I like coconut and
I like
caramel stuff.
I like caramel. I'm not a huge fan of coconut, though, so I'm not sure how this is going to go.
What do you mean you don't like coconut? Are you not like an Almond Joy kind of person?
I like Almond Joy, but it's like actual coconut. Artificial coconut flavoring is different.
Oh.
Now.
Or coconut oil?
Hold on. We're not at that stage
Oh,
yet.
okay. Sorry.
Okay. So, for anyone who is new to the channel, you may not know how we rate things here. We have 4 categories for rating. Taste, texture, feel, and smell. Now, obviously, feel and taste... No. Wow, I just got that wrong. Smell and taste are pretty obvious. How something smells and how something tastes. Feel and texture may seem a little bit weird, though. What's the difference between the feel and the texture? Feel is like feeling it with your hand. The texture is how it feels whenever you're eating it. Shut up, Sam. This is a PG-13 channel. We don't do rated R comedy here.
I wasn't doing rated R comedy. I was just moving my tongue at a very fast pace.
I apologize for Sam. Stop it. Stop it, cameraman. Alright, so how do these things smell?
It smells sweet.
Well, that smells like an Oreo cookie. The cream doesn't have a smell. It just smells like Oreo cookie, and everyone knows that Oreo cookie smells like Oreo cookie.
I definitely smell the caramel with a hint of the coconut. Like, I can definitely tell. Like, whenever you open the box, I was like, coconut.
I can't smell that at all. It feels like I
You
got
got
smell.
COVID?
No, I smell the cookie. I just don't smell the caramel.
No.
Alright, so how does this thing feel?
It's rough.
It's rough. How it feel against the face?
Feel on the face?
This feels like it would be more effective than the scrub brush I use to clean my face.
I think you're right.
Why? It's rough. It's very rough.
Yeah, and it's crummy.
And the Oreo cream is very sticky.
Are we supposed? Do you want to rub the cream on our face?
I actually just turned mine sideways and rubbed it straight down on my face. So
Okay.
feels kind of weird.
Yeah, no.
Sticky.
Well, I mean, it feels like an Oreo.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're obviously going to do this 2 ways with the Oreo. Once, no dip of the milk. Second time, dip of the milk. We're going to teach you the correct way to dip an Oreo in milk.
Which I didn't even know there was a correct way to.
It is the correct way
I
to
just
dip an Oreo.
apparently I just raw dog it.
Yeah, you did it wrong.
Cheers.
Dink.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Tastes good. I like it.
Yeah, it definitely tastes a little bit more of the caramel than the coconut in it.
The caramel's more of like the first taste.
Yeah.
The coconut's more like the stuff you feel in the back of your throat.
Yeah. And of course, the texture is, the cookie is crunchy.
Yeah.
And the
creamy
inside
cream.
is creamy.
Yeah.
I like.
I do too. If milk. It's okay.
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome. For the correct way to dip the Oreo, take it,
Just stab it.
Just stab it. Hold it. Whenever it stops bubbling, that's whenever it's ready.
Oh, okay, my stop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Honestly, I didn't even know that worked.
Yep.
It was just, yeah, that seems right.
And it comes out much softer than just dipping it and saying, yeah.
Can I try it again?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I don't need dinner, Mom. I'm doing a food review of Oreos. Screw your goulash. Give me Oreo.
Are you supposed to be having goulash tonight?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not at home.
All right, Sam. I'm gonna go in for a second attempt as well because mine didn't turn out technically correct, but let it bubble. Let it bubble out.
I could destroy one of these in a night.
Yeah, you right. Me too.
Like,
He's actually slapping.
get in a nice comfy chair, turn on Netflix, watch The Flash, Grey's Anatomy, who knows, whatever fits my fancy.
You ever seen that Sweet Home?
No. What's Sweet Home?
It's a. I'll explain later.
Okay.
If you haven't seen Sweet Home and you're into like Korean manga, check it out. It's a show that was inspired by a Korean manga.
A Korean manga?
Yes. It's pretty good. Okay, dipped it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm a fan of this new way of dipping. My bubble. But one thing I do have to disagree with. Don't keep it in there until it stops bubbling. Because that makes it too soft. You don't want it too soft.
Nah, softer better.
Mm.
No crunch.
I like a good crunch.
Okay, well then for you,
Crunchy.
keep the bubbling. But yeah,
Keep the bubble.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 5 Peters?
1 to 5 Peters. I'd have to give this a solid 4 Peters because the Oreo without the milk was dry like any other Oreo. I mean, it's sacrilegious to eat an Oreo without milk, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like a 4 because I didn't have the milk at the start. But other than that, like the taste, texture, whenever it was in the milk, yeah, it was good. Taste I usually think it is. Other than that, yeah, that's my reasoning.
Yeah. I just saw it as a solid 5 out of 5. I was actually impressed with these. I thought they were going to just be kind of meh. Because, once again, I'm not a huge fan of just artificial coconut. Caramel is pretty rad, though. I do like me a good bit of caramel.
Yeah,
So,
pretty good.
that really pulled through. The taste is actually pretty good.
I was actually looking forward more to the coconut than I was to the caramel.
Understandable.
Coconut's pretty good. Like nice coconut cake.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'd like to thank you guys all so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hit the little bell so you can be notified anytime that we upload. And let me know if you want to see Sam back on the channel again, because I feel like he'd be happy to come eat some food in my basement.
Dude, food, I'm in.
And I'd be happy to have him on again if you guys would like that. So, yeah. I'll see you guys all in the next video.